It can grow. I'm here to tell you that is a big thing for hair growth. That's when I really saw my hair take off. So hey guys, today we're going to be talking about why your hair might not be growing, why you might not be seeing the goals that you want to reach. So let's get into the video. Okay, so I've been there where I was frustrated because my hair would not grow past a certain length, and I know that feeling. But things can change. And if you are new here, my name is Viennese. I love hair, beauty, lifestyle, and most of all, Jesus Christ. And that's what we talk about on this channel. But I remember when my hair would not grow, the first thing I was doing to my hair was getting perms and relaxers. Yes, my hair I thought looked pretty at the time, and I thought it was the goal that I wanted. But later we found out that perms were not the best for, well, they're not the best. They were not good for our hair. And that was stunting my hair growth. So when I decided to go natural, that's when I really saw my hair take off. So if you are still getting perms and relaxers, you might want to consider going natural. I then learned after becoming natural that my hair could grow even faster. And I found this out after I started straightening my hair. Now, I'm not saying that your hair cannot grow while curly, because yes, it can. This is just a choice that I decided to make. And I did see that my hair was growing faster. And I believe that's because I can see my split ends and cut them out faster. My oils in my hair are flowing down better. I've done videos on this, so before you leave today, check out my natural hair playlist where I go into detail about everything that I'm talking about today, but I'm kind of going through it fast. But I did notice that my natural oil could seep down through my hair strands, which made my hair grow even faster, cut the split ends, and yeah, I saw a major difference doing that. And these are things that you might be doing and might not realize it, that are stopping your hair from reaching its maximum length and retention and growth, and it can grow. I'm here to tell you that hair that you don't think can grow can grow. So another thing is, are you really protecting it at all times? Sometimes I'm like, am I being over excessive? Because I live in a scarf. I live with my hair tucked. Anytime I'm not out, I'm like, I want my hair away. I don't want any chance of it breaking off by me laying down or anything. So I constantly have my hair protected when I sleep, when I take a nap. Those little times where I'm like, I don't feel like getting up, I make myself get up because that's when you can see the most damage. You do so much work to get your hair to grow. So why break it off? Because it can break off so fast. We're not doing that. Friend, you're not doing that. So that is another thing, making sure you are constantly protecting it. Another thing I started doing was washing my hair. A consistent routine. Consistent. Okay? You have to be consistent. And I try my best to wash my hair every 2 weeks. I try to stay consistent with my hair washing, because I found that my hair likes that and it's growing. You're like training your hair. Not only do you have to be consistent with training your hair with wash days, but you have to be consistent with all of these things. You can't like get passionate. I'm going to do my hair. I'm going to take care of my hair. And then a week later, you're like not motivated. That's why they say you don't do things out of motivation. You do things out of discipline. Because your flesh never feels like doing anything right. I say this in a lot of videos. Your flesh never feels like praying, reading its Bible, drinking water, exercising. Think about it. But does your flesh love sweets and binging TV shows, going to the movies, not doing your hair because you just don't feel like it? But we see what that creates. And in this case, in this video, it's hair breakage. That's what we don't want. And when it comes to products, you have to find out what works for you. Like I always say, I found out for me, less is more. Less is more. And I laugh because it took me a while to realize that, and it's funny because I'm still learning that, because I still want to try new things, and there's nothing wrong with trying new things, because I never want to say that I'm not, because I do. You guys see that here, that I'll get a product, maybe somebody will send something to me and I'm curious about it, and you do have to try things. But every time I do it, I might find that it works, and that would be great. But I haven't found anything that's going to replace my normal products yet. But less is more for me. And when I try to do too much, it feels like too much. My hair feels weighted down. It feels very stiff. And I'm like, why? Why did I do that? Stick with what you know. Stick with what is working. Give it time. It takes time. So be patient with your hair. It takes time to grow in some cases, because I know that genetics play a big part. Some people's hair grows really fast just because of genetics. But then there are some people where it takes time to see growth. I feel like mine is a little bit of both. The genetics part, and it does take some time, but I'm seeing the growth. Oh, and another thing that's really, really important before I end this video, watch what you eat and watch what you drink. It's very important. Drinking water. A lot of times when I even started doing these hair videos, I was not taking into consideration how much water I drink. I stopped drinking pops and sweet drinks and replaced everything with mainly water. Now I'll put some new drinks here or there, but majority of the time, and I mean 98.9% or 99% of the time, I'm drinking water. And I didn't realize that that is a big thing for hair growth. Like, if you drink water, that's good. You have to eat healthy food. The inside of your body, it's not just outwardly what we do, the hair washing, the products, the routine. What's on the inside of your body reflects on the outside, our hair. So that's it. That's all I wanted to share with you. I'm sure as soon as this video stops, I'm probably going to think of something else that I could have shared, but that just leaves us for part 2. Let me know if you want a part 2. Let me know if any of these things helped you. Also, before you leave, follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I post all the time on there, so if you have those apps, follow me there. And if this video helped you, just leave me a comment. I appreciate all the likes, the shares. If you buy anything through my description box, all of the hair products and the things that I link in there, thank you so much, because it really does support me and I appreciate you. And I'm so glad you are here. If you're a silent subscriber, say hey. And as always, I love you, Jesus loves you, and I will see you on my next video. Bye, friends.